Hello, YouTube vintage stereo restorers and appreciators. We've had a few days here. We've had a very mild Christmas, but not much sun. You know, I've got all the lights on here on the bench so you can see this. This is the Allied 429 that I've been working on. And I'm not going to talk so much about this, but about the virtues of small amps. And I'm talking about, you know, amps that have 12 watts per channel from the vintage era. And let's just turn this around so you can see a little bit of the inside. There's my recap cap. Small transformer, TO66 outputs, separate phono stage. And here's the thing. The sweet spot in small audio is this. Seems to be late 60s, early 70s. They were entry-level models, solid state, and no integrated circuits. So this is an all discrete unit. And what's nice about this one is you can see everything, like on the tone board. You can see every capacitor, every transistor, same on the main board, on the little phono board. It's a very obviously well-built unit. And it's not big output, but they sound big. And that's the thing, you know. The last one of these I had, I was playing it through a set of PSB Image B25 monitors, and the bass and the presence, especially through the phone stage, it was just such nice two-channel audio. And the other thing is that I talk about this, I know I've worn this out, quasi-complementary outputs with capacitor coupling, they have their unique sound. It's a warm sound, it's closer to tube. See right there, all four devices are NPN, and these two here use that output, these two that output. They just have their unique warm sound. It's close to tube, it's got a nice bass. They can get down to maybe 40 hertz if they're recapped. I've been playing them through some, I got downstairs a Kenwood KA2500, which is a little bigger than this. It's the big brother, the KA2000, but it's only 20 watts per channel through my Energy monitors, and it just cranks, and it's clean. The phono stage is just a delight to listen to. This is what I'm finding. I get a lot of these to work on. I find a lot. I'm in a university town, which is kind of interesting, just before Christmas. I sold turntable amp speakers to some young people, younger than me anyway, and you know, you talk to somebody and they say, well, I want a small amp that sounds good at low volume. It's like, well, this will do it. How big is your room? About 8 feet by 10 feet. They're in a dorm of some, you know, or in one of the student villages. So of course there's going to be, you know, you're going to hear everybody's stereo, but you can't be cranking it all the time. Eventually somebody's going to throw it out the window. But here's the thing. These entry-level ones, sorry about the squeak, it has rubber feet on an old Arborite top. Here's the thing about these. They're still affordable. And the next one I'm going to do is a Sansui 210 small Sansui receiver. I'm going to do a few affordable, smaller components, and just, you know, we'll talk about the virtues of them, and they're still popular. And of course, like if you want a Sansui 999, hey, that's fine. You're going to pay for it. It's going to be expensive. The bigger stuff, the bigger Pioneers, the bigger Sansuis, you know, the bigger Yamahas, like the 810. That series, the good Yamaha series, they're all commanding really steep prices. And they are loud, and they're great sounding at low volume and high volume. But how much do you want to pay to get into this if you're just starting out as a student or got your first place? Anyway, thanks for watching and listening.